Hello and welcome. Will they be a trick or a treat? The person on your mind, if you have someone on your mind, and if you don't have anyone in mind, the next person you meet, the next person that comes into your life romantically, are they going to be a trick or a treat? In other words, will they be a good thing or a bad thing? How is it going to go between you? We have 4 decks to choose from. Deck 1, the Hocus Pocus Tarot. Deck 2, the Halloween Wait Tarot. Deck 3, the Horror Tarot. And deck 4, the Halloween Tarot. Take your time, select the deck you feel most drawn to. Welcome back. If you chose deck 1, the Hocus Pocus Tarot, will they be a trick or a treat? The person on your mind, if you have someone in mind, if you don't have anyone in mind, the next person that comes into your life romantically, right? Will they be a trick or a treat? Will they be a good thing or a bad thing? How will it go? Spirit, please tell for my pile 1 viewer. Will the person on their mind or the next person who comes into their life for romance be a trick or a treat? Will they be a good thing or a bad thing? How will things go? We have transformation, death, rebirth, transformation. The person on your mind or the person who's coming into your life next for love and romance is absolutely going to rock your world on a very, very deep level. The Ace of Lightning. This person is going to shock you to the core. Right? This person is going to totally shake your world up, shock you to the core. This is life changing energy. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? We have the Chariot. I feel like this person is going to completely change your life, right? Hugely. You may leave your world as you know it behind for this person. The life you have, the life you know, your world as you know it, you may actually completely leave it behind, right? This is a huge scale new chapter in your life. The Master, the Devil, an insane attraction. The chemistry between you and this person is absolutely off the scale, right? The chemistry, the passion, the level of intimacy, I'm going to say, that I feel between you and this person. Here we have the Ace of Potions, the Ace of Cups. The level of intimacy that you share with this person is like nobody, right? Nobody you've ever been with, right? Oh my goodness, the Sun with the Ace of Cups, the chemistry, the passion, the intimacy with this person. Spirit, please tell us, will they be a trick or a treat? Please tell us, will they be a trick or a treat? The Knight of Potions. This person's very romantic. This person could be Scorpio, right? That death energy, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups or Potions in this respect. I feel with the Devil, I'm feeling a very intense, passionate energy from this person, right? We've definitely got Scorpio energy coming through here very, very strongly. So this person may have Sun, Moon, Ascendant in Scorpio or powerful 8th house placements. This person is very intense. They could have their Sun conjunct Pluto, Pluto conjunct the Ascendant, the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely life changing, right? This is a very, very intense, profound, life changing connection. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? Will they be a good thing or a bad thing? How will this connection actually go for my pile one viewer, please? How will it go? The Knight of Pumpkins, in it for the long term. Taurus energy, Taurus and Scorpio energy. We've also got some Capricorn energy coming through here strong. Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, maybe a little hint of Cancer, right? These are the signs that are coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. Very, very strong. This person is in it for the long term. We're going to take these. I think we'll go with this one first. We have the 10 of Potions, the 10 of Cups. We have the 6 of Candles, the 6 of Wands. Oh my goodness. This person is going to feel like they have hit the jackpot with you if they don't already. If this is somebody that you have in mind and you know who you're thinking about, this person thinks that they have hit the jackpot. They feel like they've hit the jackpot with you. You are everything this person wants and more. They are totally obsessed and in love. This person loves you. This person is obsessed with you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to them, right? 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. If you don't have anybody in mind, I'm going to say I'm feeling very strongly that the next person that's coming in for you is likely to be the love of your life. The love of a lifetime. You have the Sun and the Moon, divine counterparts. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat for my pile one viewer? Will they be a trick or a treat? The 4 of Pumpkins, the 4 of Pentacles. This person is going to hold on to you. They're going to hold on tight and they are never going to let go. This person is a definite treat, right? Don't get me wrong. We started off with the Transformation or the Death card, right? So there may be some ups and downs, right? The Transformation or Death never comes without some upheaval, right? And we do have that Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Transformation or Death, right? So this is grand scale change and potential upheaval, right? And there's a lot of movement here with this Chariot energy, right? There's a lot of change, a lot of movement, a lot of energy being generated with this person. And I do feel like the passion, the chemistry, the attraction, the intimacy is completely off the charts. You've never felt this way about anybody before. You never will again. And similarly, this person feels exactly the same way about you, right? But it does feel like there could be some, I'm not sure if it's difficulties at the beginning, right? But it feels like there is something of a roller coaster going on between you guys to begin with. However, it's very, very exciting, right? We've got that Fool here. It's very exciting, right? You're going to completely change your world. Your life is going to completely change with this person. The 7 of Candles. This person will fight for you. This person is very protective. This person will never quit on you, right? That Taurus energy with the Knight and 4 of Pumpkins or Pentacles. This person is never going to let you go or quit on you. I felt inclined to look at this card. It was kind of poking out. The Justice is 100% mutual. This person is the love of your life. I feel very strongly This person, the person you either have in mind, or the next person that comes into your life romantically, is the love of your life. They have the magic touch. This person feels like you have the magic touch. Spirit, please tell us anything else about them. Will they be a trick or a treat? What more can you tell us, please, for my pile? One viewer, you're going to get on so well with the trine, the harmony aspect where you're getting on so well with one another. You complement one another perfectly. Everything flows. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be some big shake-up at the beginning of your connection, right? And if this is somebody that you already know, maybe you're in that phase right now where everything's a big shake-up. It's possible for someone that you already know this person. We've got that death energy to begin with, right? So this could be somebody that you're possibly in no contact with, right? Things may have come to an apparent end or a temporary end. There's some kind of shake-up here, followed by this ace of lightning, right? This person is just swiftly coming into your life. If this is somebody you know and you're in no contact with, but you feel that you have this insane attraction to, you're totally in love with them, right? I feel like it's very, very mutual. And this person's coming back in fast. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about this connection. If this is somebody new, I don't feel like it's long before they're approaching, possibly Capricorn season. Right, if you're watching around the time of recording, close to the end of the year, I am kind of feeling the end of year vibes. So not January Capricorn, but December Capricorn energy coming in here very strong. This person is serious. This person knows what they want. This person does not mess around. This person's not going to waste your time, right? This person, whether this is somebody coming back at you, who you've had a very intense connection with, it's maybe been a bit of a roller coaster, and they're coming back at you. This person is coming back at you with serious intention. If this is somebody new, I feel like it's an instant connection. And this person will make their feelings known to you pretty early on. You're going to feel like you can trust this person. Spirit, please tell us anything else. Will they be a trick or a treat? What more can you tell us? What are they bringing, my pile? One viewer. We've got Aries. We have got action. This person is action orientated. They say what they mean what they say. They don't just talk the talk, they walk the walk. There's going to be an incredible amount of physical passion between you, right? The chemistry is insane. This person is very healthy. 6th house energy. This person's healthy mindset, healthy heart. This person could be a little bit of a health freak in some ways, right? But I feel like this person's improving your life. This person is a treat. This person ain't a trickster. I know we've got the master or the devil right at the center here, right? But the devil can be a very positive energy, depending on what you are looking for, depending on the energy around the devil. This devil's coming through with a lot of positivity, right? This devil means business. This devil knows what it wants. This devil is going to change your life for the better. For somebody, you could meet this person through your working world, right? We've got the 6th house, we've got Capricorn, the devil. There could be a working connection here for someone. Spirit, please tell us more. Are they going to be a trick or a treat? I think we've already established that they're going to be a treat. Tell us anything else you can, please. Actualize. See the truth. Make dreams real. Manifesting. This person is the real deal, right? This person doesn't just talk the talk. This person walks the walk. This is a person of action. This is a person of integrity, passion, right? You are manifesting your perfect person. This person's name could begin with the letter A. For somebody, this person's name could begin with the letter A. Spirit, please tell us anything else. Okay, you've got two more. We've got ascend, moving up a level, steady climb, conquering fears. We've got F for future. It's your destiny. What you have sown achieves success. You're meeting your destiny, right? Your destined partner, the Wheel of Fortune, your future spouse, right? We saw the Justice, marriage, right? The 10 of Potions, the 10 of Cups, your future marriage partner, right? The person you're destined to be with. This person is going to be in your future. Their initials could be AF, right? Possibly AF, FA. This is going to take your life to a whole new level. This person is not like anybody you have ever known before. Spirit, tell us anything else you can about this person for my pile one viewer. We have journal, writing, diary, keeping notes. Maybe you like to journal, right? Maybe you have been writing down your desires, what you want to manifest, right? Maybe you have been writing things down, right? The perfect person for you. If this is what you have been doing, trust me, you are moving up a level. You are manifesting your destiny, right? Keep at it. If you're single and you don't have somebody in mind, keep at your journaling. If this is what you do, this person could be a writer. Possibly, we've got searching online, looking for info, records. This person's very intelligent. If this is somebody you already know, with that devil here, the Scorpio energy we started off with, the searching energy, this person's obsessed with you, right? If this is somebody you know, this person's obsessed. Totally obsessed. For somebody, this could be an online connection, right? I was definitely feeling a strong work connection, an online connection, possibly for someone else. But if this is someone you know, this person is definitely keeping tabs on you, right? Not because they are paranoid, jealous, or maybe a little bit a hint of jealousy, but I do feel like this person's overall vibe is incredibly healthy and positive, right? This person's obsessed with you in a good way. They may be a writer, possibly. If you are into journaling, Spirit are encouraging you to keep this up, keep writing down the kind of person you want to manifest, right? You are going to actualize your dreams and make them real. Spirit, tell us anything else you can for my pile one viewer about this beautiful person who is definitely going to be a treat. We have water, cleansing. We've got a healing vibe here with that 6th house, right? We've got very intense emotion, right? We started off with the death energy, with the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. Very intense emotion, right? Deep, deep love with the water energy. This is deep. This is beautiful. This is intimacy like you have never known it before, right? This is life. I feel a very healthy, almost a Chiron vibe from this combination of water cleansing with the 6th house, right? This person's going to heal your life, your soul. You're going to heal one another, right? You simply make one another feel good. This is definitely a beautiful blessing, right? There's true love here, I feel. Let's get some charms and see if there's anything else you need to know. Please turn your volume down for a moment if you're sensitive to loud sound. Spirit, what more does my pile 1 viewer need to know, please? Okay, what do we have here? We have she believed she could, so she did. Spirit want you to believe, whether you are a she or a he, whatever your situation, right? Whoever you are, basically, whoever you are, believe, right? If you believe, you are going to manifest. There's a very positive, healthy future energy coming in here, right? You're going to hit your target, your goal, right? The right person for you, if you're single, is coming in. This is definitely a beautiful blessing and a treat, right? You're going to hit your target, whatever that is. We've got wish fulfillment for you, right? The right time is approaching. We've got 2 butterflies. You are ascending. We have ascend, moving up a level, steady climb, conquering fears, right? You're overcoming the letter O. We have the letter O. We have the letter D. We have the letter H. We have Z. Somebody could be an Aussie, right? Somebody could be in Australia, possibly. There's an Australian connection here. Spirit want you to know everything is okay. Don't know why I'm feeling an Australian and a New Zealand kind of vibe here. We have the letter U, I'm just noticing as well. What do we have here? We have the letter J. Somebody could be a DJ, possibly. Don't know why I'm feeling JD is somebody's initials, JD. This person is going to treat you like a king or a queen, right? KQ, this person's going to treat you like a king or a queen. This person will be totally mesmerized by you and under your spell. Heart chakra energy, the number 4, stability, love, solid love. Somebody could be 44, possibly born on the 4th of the 4th. We did have Aries energy, right? So the 4th of April could be a significant date for someone. We also have Taurus here. We did see Taurus energy. I was feeling a strong Taurus vibe. This person is very persistent, very determined. This is someone who will not give up on you, right? You will have a lot of fun together. I feel like you will travel together. If somebody has someone in mind here that you're possibly in no contact with, you feel a very intense connection with, and they have been hiding from you, or you feel like they've been avoiding you, right? Their mask is coming off. This person's going to show up fast. We had the Ace of Lightning and the Ace of Swords come in, right, with your second card, with Aries on top of this, right? So there's speedy communication. This person's going to open up fast. We have the Fang. This is an all-consuming energy, very, very intense, right? This kind of Halloween, Samhain season may be very important for someone if you are watching at the time of recording, that 10 of Cups, right? October. We're in the very end stages of October right now, but the next few days could be important, right? This Halloween or Samhain season could be very significant for someone. We have Libra, we saw justice, balance, harmony, mutual love, marriage, right? An important notification is coming your way, right? This could be an online connection for someone. You're going to be hearing from this person soon. The time is approaching, the important time for this person coming into your life or changing your life is approaching fast. We've got a lot of wish fulfillment energy, right? Beautiful divine counterpart energy, regardless of gender. Your life is going to be transformed with this person. It's 100% a blessing, a treat. I feel like you will travel with this person. Somebody may actually travel to be with this person, or they will travel towards you, right? You could be in different countries and either one of you is going to travel and uproot and move to another country to be with the other. Somebody could be in New Zealand, Australia. I don't know why I'm still feeling that. I feel a beautiful magical connection here. JDUKQHZO could be anyone's initials. This person will love you forever. It's definitely a treat. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back if you chose deck 2, the Halloween Wait. Will they be a trick or a treat? The person on your mind, or if you don't have anyone in mind, the next person who comes into your life for romance. Are they going to be a trick or a treat? I.e. a good thing or a bad thing, right? Spirit, for my pile 2 viewer, will their person, the person on their mind, or the next person who comes into their life be a trick or a treat? How will it go, please, for my pile 2 viewer? We have the Devil. So straight off the bat, we've got a very intense energy. We have very powerful feelings involved. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? This is someone that you know. For somebody watching this, you do already know this person, right? And this is someone that you've got very strong feelings for. It's possible that you guys have released one another, I'm going to say, right? There's somebody here that you know, but maybe there's been some conflict with them. Possibly you have released one another, kind of just surrendered to whatever will be. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? This person does have very strong energy, right? Even if this is somebody new, if this isn't somebody that you have in mind, who you've got very strong feelings for, right? Bordering on obsession, right? Mutual obsession, right? Maybe you've had some kind of conflict with, you've kind of released one another, right? But the strong feelings of desire, attraction are still there. If this doesn't resonate, and this is somebody new, I do feel like this person does have, regardless, a very powerful energy, right? We have divine counterparts, the Queen and King of Swords, regardless of gender, a divine match. Either you, they, or both of you may have strong air energy in your chart, or this could be an online connection. There could be some distance here, right? Maybe you are overseas, maybe you're at a distance from one another, possibly you're meeting this person or have met this person online if you don't have strong air energy in your charts. This person's energy is exciting, fun. There's a lot of positive vibes here, right? With the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Fool, there's a lot of positive energy. And I do feel like it's a mutual connection, right? But for somebody, there has been something of a nightmare. So this is someone, for somebody that you know that there's been some kind of conflict with, right? And you've released one another temporarily, but you're both still holding on, right? And this person is, if you do have them in mind, possibly in current mode, they are your secret admirer, right? They're yet to reveal the truth to you and confess and shed light on their feelings, right? They're yet to reveal the truth to you, illuminate, reveal the truth, confess, shed light on their feelings, right? Because if this is your situation, you know this person, it's maybe an online distant connection or somebody that you have had some conflict with, right? It's been a little bit of a nightmare. You're obsessed with one another, but it's been a little bit of a nightmare. Maybe you're in no contact. You've kind of just not necessarily given up, but you've just said, right, whatever will be, right? But it's still been difficult, right? This person, there's some kind of realization, epiphany, awakening going on with this person, right? Definitely. And I'm feeling wish fulfillment. I'm going to say that could be from these swords. There could be strong Aquarius energy here with the Fool and the swords. I am feeling an Aquarius vibe, so either you or they may have strong Aquarius. The Sun, particularly in Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Ascendant, but I am feeling Sun sign Aquarius for someone. Yeah, there's separation here for somebody, right? Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? So I feel like this person, honestly, is a little bit of both, right? Let's just finish this spread off before we get more energy. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? This person is going to be ultimately a treat, but there's pain involved, right? The Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, I do feel like there's some pain, some stress involved, right? I don't feel like this person is a trick in the sense that they are a deceiver, a liar, a trickster, even though we started off with that devil energy, right? If this is somebody you know, you may have felt that they are a trickster, a deceiver, a liar, right? Maybe things are up in the air right now. If this is someone you know, you could be in no contact right now. If this is somebody that you have in mind, right? And maybe this person's caused you a lot of stress, a lot of pain, a lot of heartache. You may be feeling like it could be completely and utterly over. And you have released this person, right? You've surrendered to whatever will be, right? However, as far as the trickster thing goes, I feel like this person's coming clean. I feel like this person's honest. I don't feel like their intention is to deceive you or cause you any harm, right? And if this is a no contact situation, the person that you have in mind, this person is going to communicate. This person, it hasn't gone, right? You may feel like they've moved on. This person hasn't gone, right? I am definitely feeling like, if this makes sense to you, that this person's currently in secret admirer mode and they're going to start talking, right? It's not over, even though it may appear to be. It's not over unless you want it to be, right? I'm feeling a lot of, I'm going to say pain, but at the same time, I feel a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and ultimately, we have a beautiful, positive, abundant, warm, happy energy from the Empress here, right? So I feel ultimately this person is going to be a treat. And if this is somebody that you don't know yet, when they come in, it could be an online connection. I do feel that strongly, right? With these swords, an online connection, and it could be that you guys are at a distance and it feels like, oh, how are we going to make this work, right? I don't want to be without you. I don't want to be without you. How are we going to make this work? I feel like I've met somebody amazing, but there's this distance. How are we going to fix this? You will come together, right? You'll make it work. So I'm going to say there's a bit of pleasure and pain going on here, but ultimately, this person is a treat. Spirit, please tell us more. I feel like this person's very authentic, even though we started out with that devil, right, which can be a trickster. I feel like this person's very intense. I do feel that they're very authentic and real though. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. We've got Gemini. Again, I don't know why, I'm just feeling that communication energy, possibly an online connection. I was feeling very strong Aquarius. We've got Gemini energy here too, right? Very strong air energy I feel coming through. But this Gemini could be about the online communication. If you meet this person online, Spirit, please tell us anything else. We have the 12th house. This is somebody you will have a very powerful telepathic connection with, right? You're connecting with this person in your dreams. You have visualized this person. This could be almost a secret admirer vibe, right? Like I was feeling that if you know this person, they're currently admiring you, thinking about you, loving you in secret, right? But this is going to be revealed. I don't know why I'm feeling a Jupiter type energy here as well. So I am feeling that there's travel involved for somebody with this person. This isn't going to be the easiest connection, but there's love here, right? There's passion, there's love, there's authenticity, and ultimately I feel like there is a strong sense of togetherness and a very deep bond with somebody that you can trust. So I'm feeling that this person is ultimately a treat. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can for my pile 2 viewer. We have Vesta, hearth, home, feeling that you belong together, right? There's a lot of warmth and joy. I was feeling Jupiter energy, warmth, joy. It feels beautiful. I'm feeling the fire burning, the fire, the hearth, home fires burning. There's a lot of joy and happiness, right? Definitely could be travel involved for somebody. This person could be from afar. A happy, positive outcome, right? An abundantly happy, positive outcome is on the way for you with this person, whether this is somebody you already know or whether this is a newcomer. There's a beautiful relationship coming your way. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? We have opportunity, take a chance, open to possibility, lucky break. I was feeling that Jupiter energy before it came out, right? The joy, the positivity, the fortune, the good fortune, the good luck, right? A positive opportunity is on the way for you. Spirit want you to take a chance, right? Take a chance. Trust your feelings. We have S for soulful, profound, meaning significant event, heartfelt passion. We've got a soulmate connection here, right? Believe in your luck, right? Don't be tricked or fooled into thinking that things are going to go wrong, right? Spirit want you to believe and trust in your good luck. Believe in love. Believe in soulmates, right? OS could possibly be this person's initials. Don't know why I'm feeling the name Owen for someone. It could be significant. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about this person, this connection. We have trash. Throwing out, discarding. Is this someone? We saw that 10 of Swords. We saw the 3 of Swords. Is this somebody that you have thrown out, that you have discarded? Is this somebody who possibly threw you out, discarded you, made you feel like they didn't care, right? Possibly this is somebody that you already know who you've gone into no contact with. This person's made you feel not very good about yourself. It feels like they've discarded you, or maybe you discarded them. We have plugged, wholeness, overjoyed, smiling. Overjoyed, right? The Jupiter, the Empress energy, very beautiful, positive energy. I was feeling like if you're in no contact with the person on your mind, if you've thrown one another out, if you've discarded one another, this person has not gone. They are coming back, right? And when you hear from this person, there's a beautiful sense of happiness, joy. Your life is changing big time. And this next relationship, whether this is somebody coming back that you're in no contact with, or this is somebody brand new, whatever your situation, there's a beautiful, happy energy, right? You're coming together with someone who you are in a deep soul connection with, who's going to make you feel very, very happy. So I am feeling resolve, healing for anybody who's hoping to hear from someone that you're in no contact with. We have air, imagination, again, strong air energy, right? Very strong. I'm going to say Aquarius and Gemini, but Libra could be significant as well. The communication theme is big here, so definitely an online connection for someone. But if you're hoping to hear from someone that you've maybe been in a no contact situation with, discarded one another, this person is coming back. There's very clear communication on the way, right? And this person, we've got that imagination. Thoughts are things, right? The 12th house, imagination, dreaming. I'm feeling an Aquarius and a Pisces energy for someone. Maybe somebody's got strong Pisces and Aquarius in their chart, right? Strong imagination, visualizing, manifesting your dreams into reality, right? Spirit want you to know you are manifesting your dreams. So this person on your mind or the next person who comes in is going to be a treat. Let's finish with some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know. If you are sensitive to loud sound, please turn your volume down for a moment. Spirit, is there anything else for my pile to viewer, please? I am the boss. You're in control. You are in the driver's seat, right? You decide your fate. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. Do not forget that, right? Don't forget it. Remember to use your vivid imagination wisely, right? Thoughts are things. Do not allow yourself to be thinking the worst. Don't be tricked and don't be fooled into thinking that things are not going to work out for you. Do not be fooled, do not be tricked into thinking that you are undeserving and that you are going to be discarded, right? Do not trick your own mind into thinking negatively. Thoughts are things, and you are the boss. You're in control of your own thoughts. So keep your imagination at an all-time high, right? Visualize joy, visualize wholeness, abundance, luxury, soulful, beautiful, intimate connection, right? Believe in yourself, please. We have Scorpio energy, a very profound, deep connection. Safety, security. We have Pisces energy. We've got that 12th house. Pisces, beautiful, deep, soulful connection. A lot of joy, right? I'm feeling a beautiful, soulful connection here. We have Aquarius. I was feeling Aquarius strongly, right? But this could also be an online connection, right? There's a lot of communication going on with this person. There's a long journey, right? And if you have been going through a tough time with someone, that is coming to an end, right? The tough time is coming to an end. We've got reconciliation energy for someone. We have very clear communication. Here's that Ace of Swords again, right? If you're in no contact and you're hoping to hear from someone who's currently in secret admirer mode with the Scorpio here, you're going to hear from them soon, right? They're opening up. They are confessing their feelings for you. They're revealing the truth, right? Light is going to be shed on this person's love for you. We have wish, fulfillment, fairy, blessings, the letter R, S, B, I, and V. Bethany, Ross, Bryony, Ivan, RSBIV, could be anyone's initials. I'm going to say this person, even though it may not all be easy, right? Spirit are encouraging you to keep your vibe high, keep your thoughts clear and positive, right? Don't allow negative thinking to creep in, right? You are in control. You are going to manifest your desires, right? You are manifesting a beautiful, profound, heartfelt, deep connection, right? There's a beautiful opportunity opening up for you. You are getting lucky. This person is definitely going to be a treat. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose deck 3, the Horror Tarot, will they be a trick or a treat? The person on your mind, or if you don't have someone in mind, the next person who comes into your life for love and romance. Are they going to be a trick or a treat? A good thing or a bad thing? Spirit, for my pile 3 viewer, please tell. Will they be a trick or a treat? How will the connection go? We have the 9 of Wands. So maybe you are at a bit of a standstill, right? Maybe you've been through a difficult time. Survival is a matter of perseverance, and vice versa. I feel like somebody watching this has been through a difficult time, right? You may be single right now. Maybe you've been through a difficult time with someone. Maybe you have somewhat lost faith, right? I feel like Spirit are saying keep the faith, right? We've got beautiful positive energy coming in with the Sun. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? I feel like somebody watching this has been through a difficult relationship, right, that may have come to an end, or there's something hidden from you that is about to come to light. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? For my pile 3 viewer, please. The World. I'm going to take this card. I don't know why it wants to come out. The 8 of Cups. There's some kind of conclusion here for somebody. I do feel like somebody's been through a difficult relationship, right? It's maybe been sad, right? And maybe you've decided to leave it in the past, to walk away for good, right? The end is here, but the end is also the beginning, right? One door closes, another one opens. Maybe you've decided to leave a difficult connection or relationship in the past, but please know there's a new door opening for you, and it's bringing a lot of positivity and happiness, right? The 9 of Cups. Don't lose faith, right? Wishes, hopes are coming true. Your wishes are coming true. Whatever you really want in your heart, in a relationship, is going to manifest, right? We have got dream manifestation here. And just because one door has closed doesn't mean to say it's over, right? There could also possibly be reconciliation here for somebody that it seems like your relationship has come to an end with. Let's just get all these cards out. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? The person my pile 3 viewer has in mind, or the next one who comes into their life for love and romance. We've got a very hot, passionate connection here, strong attraction. I'm feeling Mars, hot energy, right? Very, very hot, passionate energy. Knight of Wands. Somebody could be an Aries. I've got that Mars vibe coming through. Aries or Sagittarius could be strongly placed. We've also got Leo with the Sun, right? Strong fire energy, passion, adventure, impulse, inspired, action. There is a very powerful, passionate connection coming in to your life. Will it be a trick or a treat? We have got reconciliation for someone, right? So don't lose faith. I was feeling very strongly, Spirit were saying, when the sun came out after this Nine of Wands, which I was feeling for somebody is kind of like the aftermath of a difficult time with someone, right, who you may have left behind. It feels like things have come to an end with, right? And they may have for somebody, right? But if your dream, if your hope is for reconciliation, Spirit want you to know that that is on the way, right? If you're hoping for reconciliation with someone who may have done a runner, right, that is on the way to you. Spirit, please tell us, will it be a trick or a treat? Whew. Somebody thinks you are seriously sexy. There could be a little bit of fear around somebody, right? I was feeling obscurity, secrets, mystery, someone concealing their feelings for you. And this could be somebody that things have come to an apparent end with, who has either walked away from you, you've walked away from them temporarily, you've been through a very difficult time, right? But there's an obsession here. There's a very passionate attraction with someone, right? So if you are hoping for reconciliation, Spirit are saying yes, 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 right? Somebody has been scared to express their feelings. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? They're going to open up. The Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups. We've got dream come true. Emotional expression, right? Expression of emotion and feeling, confessing feelings. So for anybody hoping for reconciliation, that chance is coming, right? The chance for reconciliation. There's a positive, beautiful end result here, right? Dream and hope manifestation. We have the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and this one wants to poke out the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust yourself, right? You know yourself, you know your heart, you know your feelings. We have divine counterparts, the Emperor and the Empress, regardless of gender. There's a divine match coming your way, right? The Two of Swords, there's been time out for somebody, right? And if this doesn't resonate with you, the time out, the potential end of a connection after a painful, difficult time with someone, right? You may feel like it's over. If this isn't resonating, don't worry about it, right? There is somebody coming in that is going to make your dreams come true, right? So whatever your situation, whether this is the return and reconciliation with someone, or this is a newbie, there's a beautiful positive end result here, right? Don't lose faith. If this is somebody new, I do feel like you're going to be meeting them within the next 2 months, right? The next 2 months. The end of the year, if you're watching at the time of recording with that world here, the end is here, the world, right? If you're watching at the time of recording, the end of the year time is a significant time for this connection, whether this is somebody returning to you or somebody new, right? And just know, if this is somebody that you have in mind who things have come to a temporary end with, and this person's not been sharing their feelings with you, they've gone quiet, right? I feel like this person's been very contemplative and they've just needed a little bit of time out, but they will 100% return. I'm feeling a very sensitive energy from this person. I do feel strong Pisces energy, whoever they are. I feel like this person is an old soul. I feel like you're an old soul. I feel like you're a mystic. I feel like you're an old soul. I feel like you're a healer. Whoever you are watching this, you have a very strong healing vibe, right? And everything you've been through, even though you may have been through some really difficult times, you are a survivor, right? You're a very strong person, you're a very strong character, you learn from every single lesson in life, you're smart, right? You're an old soul, you carry a lot of wisdom, right? And this person who's coming in for you, whether this is a reconciliation or a new person, this person is like you. I feel like you've opened this person up spiritually, and this person's very sensitive as well. This person could be quite mystical. Maybe they're a Piscean, got strong Pisces energy as well here, as well as Capricorn, Aries, Sagittarius. There's a lot of energy here, right? But I do feel like this person is very sensitive. They've got deep feelings. There's a powerful connection here. Spirit, please tell us, will they be a trick or a treat? Anything else that you can tell us for my pile 3 viewer about this person, please? We have the 8th house. We had the 8 of Cups, right? So even though this 8 of Cups is traditionally walking away, leaving a situation behind, is also about looking for more depth, more meaning, right? Soul searching, a complete overhaul and turnaround of intense, deep emotion, like the 8th house, the Scorpio house, right? Death, rebirth, transformation, renewal, right? And following from the 8 of Cups comes the 9 of Cups, right? Happiness is restored, dreams come true. So there could be an intense transformation coming around with someone if you are hoping for reconciliation. We have the 2nd house, we have luxury, comfort, abundance, security, right? Someone who will complete you, a beautiful relationship that will complete you and make you feel secure, stable, financially secure as well, right? There's something about someone who's very responsible. I'm feeling from the Devil, the Capricorn vibe, very responsible, hard working, right? Someone who may be financially well off. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. I do feel a strong sense of safety and luxury with this person moving forward. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? We have ascendant. Someone is showing up for you. Arrival. Someone is about to make an appearance. I was feeling Mars energy, right? With the hot, powerful, fiery attraction. The ascendant being the cusp of the 1st house, Aries house. Somebody's approaching fast, right? There's a fast approach of someone, whether this is your reconciliation or someone new, right? For somebody, it is going to be someone new, right? But this person is approaching fast. This person may have strong Capricorn energy. I was feeling they're very responsible, they're driven, they're financially secure, right? 10th house, this person is a big achiever. This person's at the top of their game with the world, the 10th house. This person's a big achiever. There's big achievement, big success. Spirit are saying aim high. Know what you're aiming for because you're going to hit your target, right? A strong sense of security, stability, luxury coming in. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? What more can you tell us? K for kindness, compassion, good deeds, give and receive. We've got a beautiful luxury type energy coming in. Somebody who's very generous, very giving, very kind, right? K could be this person's initial. Kevin, Keith, Kier, Kieran, Kimberly. I feel like K could be this person's initial. We also have D, divine, gift from God. See the future, devoted to spirit, right? Trust in the divine, trust in divine timing, believe in God, believe in the universe, whoever your God is, right? Whatever God means to you. Trust in the divine. Trust in divine timing, right? Your dreams are manifesting, and you're manifesting big time. A deep sense of love and security with someone, right? We've got big wish fulfillment energy here. Someone who's very kind and loving, right? Someone who makes you feel like a kid again, right? Just that beautiful, joyful feeling is coming through here, right? Your beautiful, perfect match is coming in for you, whether this is a reconciliation or somebody new. KD could be their initials. I feel like somebody watching this, your first name begins with the letter D. Spirit, please tell us more. Anything you can about this person who I do feel is going to ultimately be a beautiful treat. Spirit, tell us anything you can. We have history, someone that you have history with, someone that you have a past with, right? Stuff has happened with this person and they are coming back for reconciliation. They're coming back for more, right? There's going to be a complete turnaround, transformation, right? Spirit, tell us anything else you can about this person. We have projected future days, weeks, or months. It's not going to be long before this person's coming out. Be careful what you project, right? Keep your positive mindset, right? Keep feeling the good vibes, right? I feel like there's a huge transformation coming for you, right? Within the days, weeks, or months ahead, not years, right? At most, I'm feeling 2 months from whenever you are viewing this. Within the next 2 months from whenever you are viewing this person's showing up, whether this is somebody from your past or somebody new, right? It's not going to be a million years away. This is coming very, very quickly, right? Aries energy. I do feel this person's approaching fast, but I feel if you're watching at the time of recording, the end of this year is going to be significant. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can about this person who I definitely feel is a good thing. We have cloak, concealment. So for somebody, I was feeling obscurity, right? I was feeling secrets, mystery, somebody concealing their feelings for you. So for anybody hoping for reconciliation, please know your person right now is hiding their feelings, right? But that doesn't mean that their feelings have gone. Their feelings are very much still there, right? Nothing burns hotter. Nothing burns hotter. This person may have some Scorpio energy going on in their chart or a powerfully placed Pluto, right? This person may be hiding their feelings right now, but please know this cloak is coming off, right? Keep your mindset positive. This person is going to show up for you. There's a beautiful sense of security, luxury, happiness, right? This person's going to open up and confess their feelings for you. And I do feel, Spirit, want you to keep the faith and know that your wishes are being fulfilled. This is definitely a treat. There's a healing, right? It's going to be a positive for you. Let's finish with some charm. See if there's anything else you need to know. Please turn your volume down for a moment if you are sensitive to loud sound. Spirit, what else can you tell us about pile 3 viewer plays? And this one fell out as well. I feel Christmas time, Yuletide, around about the winter solstice, the end of the year is very significant for someone, right? When the sun moves into Capricorn on or after the winter solstice, while we're still in December, if you're watching at the time of recording, this is an very important time for somebody, right? We have X, two X's, there's an X coming back for someone to repair things, right? With this wee sewing machine, somebody wants to repair, somebody wants to heal your connection. Don't give up hope. Your wishes are coming true. We've got Aquarius energy, we've got wish fulfillment, right? The star of hope is here. We've got Leo energy, beautiful, sun, big, heartfelt, passionate feelings. We have Scorpio, deep, intense feelings. We had the 8th house, the 8 of Cups. I was feeling a Scorpio vibe, or a strong Pluto placement for someone, right? We've got deep feelings, passionate feelings. We've also got Pisces. I was definitely feeling that Pisces energy from the 9 of Cups and the Page of Cups. Somebody's very sensitive, mystical. There's a beautiful, mystical, powerful, emotional bond with someone, right? Happy, happy days. Happy, happy days. Definitely a treat on the horizon for you. Taurus, stability, security, the Empress, the 2nd house, the 10th house, financial security, stability, right? We have the letter M, the letter G, or sorry, the letter Q. Where on earth did I see the G from? The letter Q and the letter A. Questions being answered. Any questions, any unfinished business anybody has with anyone, right? It's not over. Questions are being answered. M-A could be somebody's initials. A-M. There's a new dawn. There's a new day, right? The A-M. There's a new dawn. There's a new day, a new beginning. You have passionate, passionate love. Believe in God. Gift from God. Whoever your God is. Believe in God, right? You are being guided by God, right? There's gifts from God on the way to you. Beautiful healing energy. True love energy. We have Libra, balanced, mutual, harmonious, loving, connections, commitments, right? We've got Virgo, healthy energy, practical, responsible energy. Somebody who's a very wise old soul, either you or they or both of you, right? This person is going to be totally mesmerized by you. Very strong Pisces energy. Just know that your angels are with you, guiding you. Believe in your angels, right? Believe in your guides, believe in your angels, believe in your higher self, believe in your connection with God, whoever God is to you. Right? You are very, very attractive. You are attracting your heart's desire, right? And either the person on your mind who you want with all your heart, or if not them, if you don't have anybody, the next person. It feels like this person is a gift. This person is going to feel like a gift from God. You're going to be very happy. Definitely a treat. I hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Welcome back. If you chose pile 4 or deck 4, the Halloween Tarot, will they be a trick or a treat? A person on your mind, or if you don't have anyone in mind, the next person who comes into your life for love and romance. Spirit, for my pile 4 viewer, please tell, will they be a trick or a treat? Will they be a good thing or a bad thing? How will the connection go, please? We have the beautiful Empress. We're starting out with a very strong energy, right? Whoever you are, regardless of gender, you are in a beautiful high vibe. You're very attractive and magnetic, right? There's some kind of journey, progression here. We have the 4 of Ghosts. So I feel there's maybe been a difficulty for somebody moving on from somebody, right? It's almost like your connection, if you have somebody in mind, if you have someone in mind, it's almost like your connection is somewhat up in the air, right? There's a block moving on from someone, or somebody's having a hard time moving on from you. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? Will they be a trick or a treat for my pile? 4 of you are very, very strong Taurus energy. Somebody, oh, even more Taurus energy, right? Taurus energy, Taurus energy, Taurus energy, Taurus energy. Somebody has got their sun in Taurus, possibly moon, possibly ascendant, possibly second house placements. Will they be a trick or a treat? We've got life-changing energy with that death card, right? We've got a brand new beginning. So for somebody watching this, if you don't have someone in mind, there's a new door opening for you, and there is somebody new coming in for you within the next few months, right? If you don't have somebody in mind, there is someone new coming in for you within the next few months. If you do have someone in mind who you have maybe been having a difficult time moving on from, I feel like Spirit want you to know that they are still holding on to you, right? This person still has high hopes. This person may be a Taurian or have strong Taurus energy in their chart. Maybe it's been difficult getting on the same page with each other, but there's a huge change coming in, right? And I do feel a very profound, intense connection. We have the Three of Ghosts or the Three of Cups with the King of Pumpkins. We've got beautiful, joyous celebration energy, right? So this intense, profound change, whether this is somebody you're holding on to, who both you and they have had a hard time moving on from one another, you're not happy, right? You don't want to move on from one another. This person's holding on to you. They're coming back to fulfill your dreams, wishes. There's a very intense connection. Somebody could have Scorpio placements, right? We've got powerful Scorpio and powerful Taurus energy here. For the most part, right? Whether you or they have got this in your chart or not, this is an intense connection, right? A long-lasting, intense connection, a life-changing connection is coming in for you, right? Either with this person that you've not wanted to move on from, who's still holding on to you, who's going to come in and make you feel very, very happy, right? There's huge changes here. This person is going to shock, surprise you, right? They're going to fulfill your heart's desires. There's a reconciliation for somebody here. And if this is not what you're hoping for and you're not thinking about anybody, right, and you're just open to new, somebody new's coming in within the next few months. This person is going to feel like a soulmate, right? You're going to love one another mutually, right? A very intense connection that makes you both very happy, right? You're going to be on the same page with this person. It's very, very balanced, very, very mutual. This person is going to show up for you, right? You're going to celebrate life with this person. Beautiful, positive energy. I feel within the next 3 months, from whenever you are watching this, within the next 3 months, someone is showing up, whether this is somebody from your past or somebody new. Spirit, will they be a trick or a treat? Will they be a trick or a treat? We've got polarity, and I was feeling strong Scorpio, obviously, here with the Death and the Queen of Ghosts, Queen of Cups, and all this Taurus energy, right? Opposition, polarity, power. So you, they may have strong Scorpio, strong Taurus. If not, this is really about the power of opposites. There could be other oppositions in your chart, right? There's a very strong powerful magnetic pull to one another, whoever this person is. And if this is somebody from your past, or somebody that you're having difficulty moving on from, who's also having difficulty letting you go, this person's got a lot of regret, right? It's possible that this person has done something to hurt you, like some kind of retaliation, right? You may feel like this person hasn't been honest with you, but I feel like there's a lot of depth to this person, right? Maybe this person was in a negative mindset, they had limited beliefs, and they've really needed to take some time out to think about things, right? But I feel that this person has a deeper awareness of your value, and they're going to take action, right? And this action is going to shock you. When they actually show up, it's going to shock you. Spirit, please tell us anything else you can. We've got beautiful, positive, good luck, fortunate, happy, joyous energy, the energy of celebration, right? So whether this is somebody from your past that you don't want to let go of, who doesn't want to let go of you, or somebody brand new, whoever they are, they're bringing a beautiful positive energy, right? Definitely feeling treat vibes, right? Life-changing treat vibes, good vibes from this person. Even if this is somebody who has hurt you, who has regret, who you actually do want reconciliation with, right? Spirit, tell us anything else you can. We've got Taurus. Oh my goodness, so much Taurus all over the place. Taurus, right? Security, stability, endurance, persistence, not quitting, right? This kind of person is the person who is going to love you forever. Lunar eclipse. This is full moon energy intensified, right? Very, very, very deep feelings. Scorpio energy, intense feelings. But we've got lunar eclipse with us. The full moon intensified, right? As if this wasn't deep enough, right? Somebody's hidden feelings are coming to light. For somebody's hidden feelings are coming to light, and it's going to shock you. It could be within Scorpio season. If you're watching at the time of recording, this could be happening in Scorpio season, perhaps on or around the 5th of November, when the full moon is in Taurus, right? Scorpio season, full moon in Taurus, time around about the 5th of November. This person may shock you. Somebody's hidden feelings are being revealed to you, right? There's intense feelings coming to light. And it's going to be a beautiful, positive dream come true. Spirit, tell us anything else you can. We have expansion, expansive energy, branching out, being social, extensive influence. We've got Jupiter over here, not here. Jupiter energy, big expansive energy, right? But for anybody who's not wanting anybody from the past, you're not thinking about anybody, right? You want somebody new. Spirit are encouraging you to branch out, to be social, to get out and have fun with friends, right? You're going to meet somebody new within the next few months when you're out and about socializing, having fun, right? Expand your life, branch out, have fun, and somebody new is going to show up for you who is going to be a very positive treat in your life. Tell us anything else you can. We've got magic, using your power, charming person, unseen forces. So the unseen is becoming seen to somebody. Hidden, deep feelings are coming to light. Intense, deep feelings are coming to light for somebody, right? Know how magnetic, magical, and powerful you are, right? Again, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but somebody watching this is being asked to light a candle on the full moon in Taurus, November 5th. You're a magical person. Trust in yourself. Put it out there to the universe, what you want to manifest. And trust me, your dreams are coming true, right? You're very, very charming. Somebody who is very charming and very magnetic is coming into your life. There's a mutual love and attraction here. A very powerful magnetic attraction with somebody who is bringing a lot of joy into your world. Spirit, tell us anything else you can. We have access granted. Social media, fake profile, hiding. Scorpio energy there. Oh my goodness, searching online, looking for info. Somebody could be somewhat stalking you. We have got a wee Scorpio vibe here, right? Somebody could be somewhat stalking you. If you are hoping for some kind of reconciliation with somebody who you've not wanted to move on from, who doesn't want to move on from you, who's holding on to you, just know this person's paying very close attention, right? They're paying very close attention to you in any way they can. They're definitely coming back. And if you're not hoping for this and you're not thinking about anybody, there could be an online connection with somebody, right? There could be an online connection. This person could be in your friend circle, right? This person could be a friend on Facebook, for example, right? If not somebody you're meeting when you're out being social, having fun with friends, this person could be a friend on your social media, right? This could be how they're coming into your life. Spirit, tell us anything else you can about this person who I definitely feel is ultimately going to be a treat. We have Mabon, balance. So this is beautiful energy, right? A harvest type energy. Your harvest is coming in. Your dreams are coming true. Your abundant, joyful, beautiful harvest is coming in. You're not expecting it, right? It's going to completely change your life. You're not expecting this beautiful energy, but please know how magical you are. Believe in yourself, trust in your power, and know that you're manifesting your harvest. Your rich harvest is coming in, right? There's a beautiful, balanced, mutual, harmonious, abundant, magnetic connection coming in for you. Autumn may be a very important time for you, right? Around about the autumn equinox could be a very important time for you when the sun moves into 0 degree Libra. That could be an important time, right? This person may have strong Libra energy in their chart, but I'm feeling the harvest, I'm feeling the abundant, beautiful, joyful energy, the balanced, mutual connection, right? A true mutual love affair that is going to bring a lot of joy. Definitely a good thing, definitely a treat. Let's finish with some charms, see if there's anything else you need to know. Please turn your volume down for a moment if you are sensitive to loud sound. Spirit, what else does my pile 4 viewer need to know about this connection? Please, we have deep, beautiful, caring, nurturing energy, long-term energy. Spirit want you to trust in yourself. Trust in your good luck, right? We've got Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. Here we are again. I'm going over here. Jupiter's here. We have beautiful, abundant, positive, good fortune, right? Trust in your good luck. Believe in your good luck. We have Gemini energy. So communication, important communication is on the way. We have Aquarius energy. Healing communication, right? Possibly an online connection, right? This person could be in your social circle online, a friend, on your social media for somebody. This is how you're meeting this person. This person is mischievous, childlike, enthusiastic, fun to be around, right? We've got beautiful, big, hearted, loving energy from this person. Clear communication is coming in. We've got wish fulfillment, right? Somebody's very busy, very productive. This person could be a very hard worker. We had a lot of Taurus energy, right? This person's abundant financially because they work hard. This person's very creative, right? Very productive, very creative, very busy. This person could be in the limelight for somebody somehow. This person's doing well for themselves financially, right? We have number one, the one and only, right? This person is the one, either the person you have on your mind or the next person, the one, right? This person could very well be the one. We have the letter G, O, Q, Y, H, S, another S, another Y, and another Y, Y, yes, yes, yes. We have yes, 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 right? Spirit are saying yes. Absolutely, this person's going to be a treat. Trust in God, trust in your angels, whoever God is for you, right? Whoever your God is. Believe, trust in your higher self, trust in your spirit guides, your angels, right? Believe in your own power. We have B for believe. Yes, believe, right? Good things are coming your way. 100%. I feel like your heart will be singing. I am feeling a musical influence or connection for somebody. Somebody could be a songwriter, somebody could be a singer watching this, possibly. G, O, Q, Y, H, S, B could be anyone's initials, as could E, M, right? Emma could be a name for someone. I just feel yes, yes, yes. The Spirit are saying go for it, right? Go, yes, do it. Believe in yourself, right? Your higher self. You are a queen. You are a queen or a king, right? Believe in your own power. Believe in your own magic and trust that the universe is delivering a beautiful treat, a very, very positive relationship is coming your way, whatever your circumstances. I do hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best.